blue cocktails again.
I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, I've been deed, I've been died, I've been deed, I've been died.
Hi guys, my name is Isis and today I'm making a video about blue cocktails again. I could never think that the video I made 1 month ago will get so popular and will get such a buzz on social media. Of course, I know the almost 200 views is not something big. I'm not Mr. Beast catching up on 10 million views in the first hour, but as my small channel, it's pretty impressive. It was my first video that break 100 views and almost reached 200 views in first 24 hours, and that's amazing. And it also got a lot of comments on Facebook on different bartending groups about blue cocktails. It was good, bad, supporting, criticizing, and all other type of comments, and I'm very grateful for everybody who wrote a comment because I got a chance to really consider blue cocktails because I never considered them so much as I did now. I just made that video because I thought it would be fun to make video about blue cocktails because people like blue cocktails and at least it looks something fancy, at least it looks eye-catching, so it really would be cool. And it really was because there were a lot of reactions and I didn't expect that. So thank you very much for having any type of reactions. It really helped my video to be seen by more people. And after that video I decided to dig a bit deeper and to get a little bit more interested into blue cocktails and of course to taste the cocktail I never tasted, and most people recommended in the comments that that would be the blue cocktail choice of them, and it's Corpse Reviver number blue. And in this video I'll show you how to make that cocktail. So if you are like me and don't know that cocktail, because I didn't know about that cocktail before making my video about blue cocktails, so at least that video helped me to become more educated and to know more cocktails. But I'll do that in the end of this video. I'll make that cocktail, I'll show you how to make it, and I'll be tasting it and showing my reaction for the first time. But first things first. And at first I would like to address critics of blue cocktails, because most people say it's from 90s, it's artificially colored, fake, something bad. But let me tell you something, it's not true. It might be from 90s because it was probably popular at those times. I was still very small, not even thinking about being bartender, but even going to the bar. And in my country we didn't really have normal bars at the time. But even if it's from 90s, it doesn't make cocktails to be bad. Other people say it's artificially colored. So what? You can color artificially in other colors and cocktails become more eye-catching, more interesting. People like them, people can take pictures, they become Instagrammable. That is really important, what I think these days when people make pictures and put on social media everything. So if you make cocktail that would look great in the picture, and it's very easy just by using some blue thing, Blue Curacao is the most common, so it's very cool. It doesn't make cocktail bad. And also there were comments that most blue cocktails are bad structures. Really? Why? If you are a good bartender, so remake them in your way. Make them balanced if you think they are not balanced. So I don't think why a good bartender can recreate classical blue cocktail in a better way if he thinks that it's bad balanced, bad structured, or something else bad happening to that cocktail. And that's a challenge for you. If you are a good bartender, so make a good blue cocktail out of the bad blue cocktail, leaving it blue, because being blue cocktail, it doesn't make it bad already. And I also reached out to some of my friends, well-known bartenders or people in the world or people in the drinks industry, because I didn't want it to be only my opinion, and I asked them why blue cocktails are cool, and they say that blue cocktails are fun. Jared Brown says that blue cocktails are made for fun, pleasure and celebration. And he states that blue color is representing calmness. Psychologically, it makes people feel safe, comfortable, and have a good time. So it really makes me think that blue cocktails are cool, and I totally believe that blue cocktails are cool because even I might not be the biggest fan of Blue Curacao as most of you, as I understood, but seeing a blue cocktails always make me smile and always make me feel good. And I believe that's for most people because most of them had blue cocktails at the best holidays in their lives. And I also try to find out some history of Blue Curacao. And it seems that Curacao, such a liqueur, started to appear in ads in America and United Kingdom somewhere around 1850s, 1860s, somewhere around that time. And especially Blue Curacao was created in 1912 by the company called Boss. This is a company that produces liqueurs for a long time, for hundreds of years, and they were the creators of Blue Curacao. But at first it didn't get popularity until the end of Second World War, and actually a cocktail Royal Blue was introduced in 1950 for the launch of Princess Louise ship's company's ship, Princess Margaret Rosette. So back then Blue Curacao really became popular, and that's when it hit its popularity. And as I mentioned, by being artificially blue, it doesn't make the liqueur bad itself. And continuing the blue color theme, I also find out what other alternatives to dye cocktail blue is. And it seems that there are a couple more alternatives of how you can make your cocktail blue without using Blue Curacao. And the first one is just simple, using blue food coloring. Food coloring, not wall coloring. You just simple add some of it into your cocktail, whatever you are making, and you can make your cocktail blue. Second one is butterfly pea tea. I haven't tried it, but somebody just wrote in the comments under this video, and that's how I know about it. I already ordered it on Amazon, so I will be definitely trying it and probably making video on how to work with that tea because I'm interested in that very much myself. So that's the value of my video. I got more knowledge, and everybody who was reading the comments got more knowledge as well. Third method is what I found out, it's red or purple cabbage. So you can boil the cabbage and you can make kind of blue syrup out of it, or with the help of the purple cabbage. I never tried that too. That's what I found out, and that would be cool. Maybe I will make a separate video on how to make cocktails blue without using Blue Curacao. And if you know some other methods of making cocktails blue, so please let me know in the comments below. I would really love to know even more creative methods how to do that. Also, one more method is by using black or blue goji berries. I also haven't tried that yet, but that's for my video. And one more, fifth method of making cocktail blue is by using blue spirulina. So there is even more methods to make cocktail blue without using Blue Curacao if you're not a fan of Blue Curacao. And now the main part with the tasting and with making, but I'm very excited because most people really recommended this cocktail. I'm grateful for them because I didn't know this cocktail. I knew Corpse Revider number 2, the most popular Corpse Revider type of cocktail, but I never knew of Corpse Reviver number Blue. Actually, it's very simple. You just substitute triple sec or Cointreau with another kind of triple sec actually, because Blue Curacao is triple sec, just with lower ABV usually, and blue color. So it's very cool. And this cocktail was created in 2007 by Jacob Breyer. As I read, the guy just wanted to do something crazy for a Facebook group that was against blue cocktails. It was called like Jugad on all blue cocktails, I guess. I tried to find a group on Facebook, but I didn't find, so I guess it's already finished and blue cocktails already allowed to exist again. And when he created this cocktail as a joke, it became quite popular, and now most people recommend it when I ask about blue cocktails. I mean, bartenders recommend it, like when I ask about blue cocktails, and that's very cool. And now I will be making this cocktail. For that, we will need a martini glass and to chill it. And we will shake our blue cocktail. Most favorite, the best blue cocktail in the world. We will need 4 ingredients. Blue Curacao, our MVP. And all of those 4 ingredients will go into equal parts. 1 ounce each. So 1 ounce of blue Curacao. I love blue cover. I love it even more now than I made that video and when I got all those different reactions. Gin, 1 ounce. Lillet, 3rd ingredient, also 1 ounce. And fresh lemon juice. Use always fresh if you can, because fresh fruits are more cool when not fresh fruits. Here we go. And now we need full shaker of ice and a good shake of love, passion, and energy. Done. Beautifully blue. Discharge the ice. And I forgot one more ingredient. Actually, I didn't forget, but I said just 4. Actually, it's 5. Those 4 ingredients come in equal parts, 1 ounce each, and also a dash of absinthe. You can just put a little bit of absinthe into the glass and rinse it with it, but I have a spray bottle, and if you have, it's very cool. You just do 1 spray and it's on all the glass already. Now, double strain. We will make fine strain for this cocktail. And for the garnish, we will use a peel of lemon. We can spray essential oils on the cocktail and rinse the edge. And what I will do, I will put this peel on the edge of my glass. Cheers, guys. Corpse Divider number blue. Looks gorgeous, looks blue, and blue is gorgeous. Now, first try. Wow. Amazing. Wow. It's even more amazing when it's blue. And if you don't agree with me, it's just different opinions. But give blue cocktails a try, and you can always make people smile with blue cocktails. So my conclusion is, blue cocktails are gorgeous, they are sexy, they are nice, they make people happy, they make people smile, and they are amazing. Thank you guys for watching this video about blue cocktails again. And I hope it will change your perspective on blue cocktails after this, because there are different opinions, as I already told in the beginning of this video, but I believe that more of you will look differently to blue cocktails, because I was on that camp as well. And actually, by making that video about blue cocktails, my mind started to change. And after reading those comments, after all that buzz, small in general, but for my channel and my videos it was really big, I really started to see differently on blue cocktails, and that's amazing because they are really fun. So if you like this video, if I made you to think just a little bit differently on blue cocktails or on mixing cocktails in general, so please show me some support. Subscribe my channel, like this video so more people will see and more people might change their perspective on blue cocktails, and share it with your friends who don't like or who love blue cocktails. So maybe it will help them to discover new cocktails or just change their perspective on them, as I already told that a million of times in this ending. So thank you very much. I love you with all my blue love, passion and energy, and I'll see you in next video.
I'm blue, I've been